Do you like the shirt I'm wearing today? Well, State 48 is stepping up with an absolutely amazing collab to help an amazing cause. We're going to tell you all about that and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good morning and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. I'm Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in with us this Saturday. Now, at the Arizona Humane Society, we are no strangers to absolutely adorable pets, and today is no exception with our cute lineup. Before we meet our first pet of the day, we have to show you the perfected head tilt of Mr. Nubs. I mean, who can say no to that face? We will introduce you to him later on in the show so you can see that head tilt in person. And last week, we showed you adorable Einstein, one of our long-timer pups, and we are so happy to report that thanks to Bissell Pet Foundation, he, along with more than 270 other pets, found their forever homes during last weekend's adoption special. And now for our first pup of the show, I have a feeling that you're going to like this little one's name, Lisa. I'm going to let you do the honors of introducing her.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa, and introducing to you Puppy Lisa. This is a 4-month-old Belgian Malinois, and Lisa here came in with 4 others in the litter, so we do believe she's probably a purebred. Of course, we don't know, but they all look just exactly like this. And they came in a little bit hypothermic, cold, and needed a checkup in our Second Chance Trauma Hospital, where they got fluids and treatment for some anemia. But now this darling little girl is prepared for adoption. She's already spayed, microchipped, she got her initial vaccinations. But I want everybody to be prepared. If you are thinking of a Belgian Malinois, they are obviously beautiful, really adorable dogs. But they need more than just physical exercise. They need a little bit of mental stimulation as well. They are a lot of puppies, and as you can see, takes a minute for her to settle in. So we suggest things like puzzle toys. Make sure that your toys are always size appropriate. Like this is probably fine for her as a puppy, but it isn't going to be as she's an adult. This is a snuffle mat. We sell these at our Petite stores. You can put treats in there, and they can dig for their treats, because otherwise a very, very smart breed like this gets into a little bit of trouble. And it is frustrating when you have a very smart puppy at home if you're not prepared. So please, if you're thinking of adopting Lisa or one of her litter mates from the Belgian Malinois, please make sure you do your research and don't just bring her home because she's adorable. She is that, but she is going to require training and mental stimulation to keep this puppy to become a good adult, happy adult dog that's well socialized.
Yes, and not to be confused, human Lisa not available for adoption, all right? Just pet adoptions at the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for those important tips. And now we talk a lot about how important vaccinations are for our puppy friends, and while they are very important, we definitely want to remind our viewers that cat and kitten vaccinations are just as important, Denise.
Yes, that's right. Cat and kitten vaccines can help prevent many diseases such as FELV, FIV, and of course rabies. So it's very important, and we encourage everybody to have their pets fully vaccinated. Now, all of the pets that are up for adoption at the Arizona Humane Society are fully vaccinated, but they'll need boosters. So booster vaccines are given between every 1 to 3 years, depending upon the vaccine. So follow all recommendations of your vet. The Arizona Humane Society offers low-cost vaccines. Visit our website at azhumane.org/vaccines for more information or to make an appointment. This is 9-week-old Squiggy, and he came to the Arizona Humane Society with his litter mates, who you will meet later in the show. They were with a family who could no longer care for them, so now they are here looking for their forever families. Squiggy and the rest of this litter, frankly, are extremely talkative. So he is going to talk your ear off. His favorite toys are pipe cleaners, like right here that you see. He loves batting them around. He's very talkative, has a lot of energy, and is definitely going to keep you on your toes. So 9-week-old Squiggy is looking for a home.
Oh my goodness, yes. And you can hear his siblings throughout the show who are super excited to be able to get in the spotlight as well. Thank you for that important reminder, Denise. And we have another long timer who has been patiently waiting for his forever home at the Arizona Humane Society for more than 2 months. Meet adorable Bruno. Bruno was an owner surrender when his family had to move and could unfortunately no longer care for him. He's sweet, energetic, loving, and always has his tail wagging. He is a 2-year-old pitty who never says no to some pets or taking a nap with his favorite people. Sweet Bruno also loves other puppy friends, but would do best with dogs who match his energy levels and play style. To learn more about Bruno, visit azhumane.org/adopt or meet him at our South Mountain campus today. Now, I just talked about how we have a litter of kittens that are pretty loud today, and you have a little one that was loud but has seemed to calm down a little bit. What's this little one's story, Carrie?
She likes all 4 on the floor, and this, Kelsey, is Peggy. She is so cute. She's just a teeny tiny 6-week-old kitten searching for a foster home. And a kitten season update for you, friends. It is only 3 weeks in, and we are seeing them come through our doors at just a rapid pace. We have over 50 neonates right now in our bottle baby kitten ICU. So we are desperately seeking fosters to feed these little babies 24 hours a day in your home. So please sign up to foster. But we see a lot of little kittens during our kitten season. And this one, Peggy came in, she has a wound to her leg. Now she's going to need a leg amputation, but that doesn't slow her down one bit. She is a rambunctious kitty, and you might not notice it right now, but she was bounding around her kennel, just popcorning and doing all sort of cute kitten things. So we are actively seeking fosters for both dogs and cats, but again, our need right now is for bottle baby kitten fosters. So you can visit us at azhumane.org/foster. We'll provide you all the training that you'll need, all of the supplies, the guidance, and we're there to support you every step of the way. So step forward and help out those teeny tiny tots this season.
Absolutely. We need so many foster heroes. And if you find a litter of kittens and you don't know what to do, go to azhumane.org/found-kittens. And now we absolutely love our bunny friends here at Pets on Parade. And Perry, Meep has just absolutely been so snuggly with you. I can't believe it.
Has been sitting in my arms for several minutes now and actually loves to be snug. When I put him on the table here and he kind of like, no, cuddle me. So here he is. He's a little shy right now. This is a rarity for us. This is a 2-year-old. This is a lion head rabbit. We don't get many of these. So if you're a bunny aficionado, come on down to South Mountain and pick up this little bunny right here. 2 years old, was found abandoned in an emergency animal clinic. No food, no water. Came in very dirty and very, very matted. And when you're a lion head and you're matted, that is not a good thing, because look at this coat right here. Went to foster because of the RHDV2 virus that we've talked about many, many times. Cleared that protocol very, very easily and came out now very, very healthy. A little bit nervous, as bunnies normally are, but this has been a very, very affectionate rabbit with me, at least. You know, we had a really great event this past week. It's our annual Home-in-One golf tournament, and we took up 36 holes at McCormick Ranch Golf Tournament, or golf course. We had served breakfast, we served lunch, we had 13 puppies there. A great time was had by all. You know, it couldn't have been made possible unless there were a lot of volunteers. People like Jamie Middleton, who sponsored that event, and one of our longtime donors was there. It's a great, great event. It raises a lot of money for the sick and injured we care for at the shelter. We do it annually, like I said. If you're interested maybe in next year's event, either as being a participant, a volunteer, a sponsor, whatever, go to our website, azhumane.org/golf, and read all about it.
Absolutely. It is such a fun day on the links, and you know that you're not just having fun, you're also saving lives. And speaking of saving lives, we're talking all about an exciting new collab with State 48 when we come back after the break. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, the Arizona Humane Society is so excited to be having an absolutely amazing new design launch with an absolutely incredible local apparel company. And here to talk to us all about this life-saving partnership is Chloe Cleveland from State 48 and AHS's own Alyssa Oyen. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness. I love State 48, and you know what? You guys have absolutely taken over the local scene with absolutely amazing designs, including this one. And before we get into the nitty-gritty about that, For anyone who's not familiar with State 48, how did it come to be and what is it all about?
Absolutely, yes. So State 48 at our company, we are a one-stop shop for all apparel and design right here in Arizona. We collaborate with different businesses across Arizona to create these co-branded t-shirts. It was founded back in 2013 by 3 friends who felt the need to represent Arizona in a more positive and fashionable way. So thus was born State 48.
Oh my goodness, yes. And you guys absolutely rep the state of Arizona in such a wonderful way. But not only do you guys have absolutely beautiful designs, but you give back to the community in a huge way. Why is it so important to State 48 to be able to collaborate with the Arizona Humane Society to help homeless pets like this little one here?
Yeah, I mean, one of the best parts of our collaborations is that anyone who partners with us is able to use their t-shirts for whatever they would like. So if you have a cause that's close to your heart, we want to help you out with that by creating a design for you. For the Humane Society, we created this one so that you guys could sell them to generate funds to continue helping all of these beautiful pets.
Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. I love it. And now let's get into this design. What was the inspiration behind this? It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I know we were just talking. This is what, our 3rd design that we've done with the Humane Society, so that's incredible. But I think this one was really focused on like the beauty of Arizona, so it has kind of that desert feel, that sunset feel, and you guys did just get new branding recently, so we threw that in there as well to come up with this year's design.
Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful for this. Everyone has absolutely been talking about this design.
Yay.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Now, Alyssa, like Chloe mentioned, this is truly a life-saving collaboration. What does being able to work with State 48 mean to our sick, injured, and abused pets?
Yeah, of course. So the Arizona Humane Society is 100% nonprofit organization. So we do not do any funding with the government or any other animal welfare organization. So having a partnership like this is truly special and so amazing to the Arizona Humane Society, and it helps us get all of our pets in need to forever future homes. So we can't thank State 48 enough.
Oh my goodness, we absolutely could not. Like you mentioned, we could not save the lives of these pets without our community support, without absolutely amazing partnerships. If anyone out there is watching and they're like, you know what, I want to get some gear for myself, or maybe the pet lover in their life, where do they go?
Yeah, of course. So you can get this State 48 t-shirt. We also sell some hats and then some stickers. These gear are all available at our new Papago Park campus, in our Petique, as well as our South Mountain campus. And then if you are an online shopper like myself, you can definitely shop online as well. You can just go to azhumane.org/Petique. And these shirts are very, very cute, but they definitely do have a life-saving meaning behind it. So.
Absolutely. Now, I could not have said it better myself. Chloe, Alyssa, thank you so much for everything that you guys do for our pets. Thank you so much for this absolutely amazing partnership. We're so glad to have you on today's show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now, like we mentioned, you can get these shirts at azhumane.org/Petique, or at one of our adoption locations at Papago Park campus or our South Mountain location, to be able to save even more lives like this one right here. We're going to introduce you to her when we come back after the break. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, while tax day for last year is quickly approaching, there are so many ways to be able to help our homeless pets that are also tax deductible for next year. Denise?
Yes, that's right. We are very proud to talk about our WAGS, or Wheels for WAGS program. And that is where you can donate your vehicle for a tax write-off. Now, we take all vehicles, cars, trucks, boats, even tractors, and they don't have to be running. So all the proceeds from the sale of that vehicle goes toward helping pets like the ones you see on the show today. So if you have a vehicle that you want to get rid of, taking up room in your driveway, consider donating to us. Visit our website at azhumane.org/wheels4wags for more information. This is 9-week-old Misty, and she is one of the litter of kittens that we have on the show today. And like I said, these guys are very vocal. She has a lot of energy, and she's bored with the table, frankly. She wants to go explore the studio. You can't probably can't hear her, but she's purring. And she's been purring the entire time I've been holding her. So she wants to go meet all of the people and all of the animals in the studio. So she is going to be a very busy, fun-loving cat and is going to keep you on your toes.
You know what? And there's 4 of them in that litter, so maybe you might need to go home with more than one. Thank you for that, Denise. And now it wouldn't be Arizona if we didn't totally skip spring and go right to summer. And well, we had a couple nice weeks, but the heat is definitely upon us, Lisa.
It is. It's going to be 90 this weekend, so everybody needs to start rethinking that again. No walks with your dogs in the middle of the day. Make sure that you put your hand down on the pavement before you go out. Don't walk your dog when it is too hot for you to stand in your bare feet, or if you can't keep your hand on the pavement for a few seconds. Dogs should not be trapped outside, and they always should have access to clean water. And you certainly should not be leaving any dogs in cars at this time of the day. Please, this time of the year, I know we all love to take our dogs places, but it's just too hot here. Even low temperatures, 70 degrees, can be hot enough with all the windows up to kill a dog or a pet in your car. So please, let's not do that. This time of the year, our pets can nap inside in the AC. But I am going to tell you all about Mr. Nubs here. This handsome gentleman is 5 years old, and he is the happiest guy you could ever imagine. I have to move back so his tail doesn't hit my microphone. He was found with some wounds, some healing wounds, and I don't know if you can see his back foot here. His back foot is missing a few toes, but he is a sweet boy, and those don't bother him a bit. He's got a few scabs that are healing, but he is a lover, and he appears to be house trained. When we take him out of his kennel, he goes to the bathroom outside, and he doesn't pull much on the leash, even though he looks like a big shouldered beefcake. He is so handsome. He's a little bit toy obsessed, so you have to watch him around toys because he wants to tear them up. But please, come give him a chance. Mr. Nubs does not love being in the kennels. He is designed to be holding somebody's couch up. So please, he snores and he needs air-conditioned naps. So come down and meet Mr. Nubs. He is ready to go today.
Absolutely. And at the Arizona Humane Society, we are no strangers to oops, I'm totally talking about the wrong thing. You know what, Perry? We're no strangers to me messing up on Pets on Parade, but you know what? We're also not strangers to adorable kitties. Please introduce us to that little one.
And this is a litter mate to the one Denise has set up here. This is Teddy. I just renamed him Teddy Spaghetti. Really very, very pretty Siamese mix with seal points on his ears. Really, really pretty. Came in from that same animal assistance program, so just too many pets in the home. Very, very playful, really, really pretty little kitty. You know, it's National Pet Day, and you probably say, come on, big deal. Every day is some sort of something day. Well, you know, there's over 75 million dogs in households, over 85 million cats. 80% of households have a pet in their home. So I would say, yes, it is a big deal. It's pretty obvious that pets are very, very important to people in this country. To celebrate National Pet Day, what can you do? How about adopting or fostering one? How about donating some food? How about spreading the word on social media about shelters in the Valley? And how about just giving your pets some extra love? Celebrate Pet Day. Pets are a huge, huge thing in our lives. So have a great day.
Oh my goodness, yes. And you know what, now it's my turn. At the Arizona Humane Society, we are no strangers to giving so many pets a second chance and a great life. And we're also no strangers to specially abled pets. We're gonna tell you Ursi's story.
Ursi, a 4-month-old shepherd mix, was all alone when one of the Arizona Humane Society's emergency animal medical technicians found her as a sick stray back in January. The sick little puppy was underweight and unable to eat. Thankfully, our dedicated medical team was able to treat her and nurse her back to health. However, she still had one more challenge to overcome, a deformity on one of her front legs that made it difficult for her to move comfortably. This unusual feature, along with her sweet demeanor, meant that Ursi captured the hearts of the staff and volunteers who cared for her. To make it easier for her to move, our team of veterinarians decided it was best to amputate Ursi's leg. Thanks to the support of a caring foster hero, Ursi was able to recover in a loving home and enjoy some extra cuddles from a new doggy friend. Quickly getting used to life on 3 legs, Ursi was able to concentrate on being a growing puppy filled with lots of energy. Once fully healed, adorable little Ursi was finally ready to find her forever home. And she didn't have to wait long before she was adopted by the loving family she deserves.
Oh my goodness, that smile absolutely says it all. We're so grateful to everyone who allows us to be able to continue saving lives just like hers. And we've seen this star a few times throughout the show. Well, we're going to tell you about her story when we come back. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, Lisa, there's not much better in this world than a perfectly crafted sweet. And viewers luckily can get a yummy treat while saving little ones like this cute girl.
Right. I'm going to first tell you about this little cutie, 6-year-old Sophia. She was part of a large-scale intake of 20 dogs. So here's the deal. Good news, we know she gets along with dogs. And the best part is she really is looking for someone to bond with. She's a cuddler. You can see she loves to just cuddle up in someone's lap. She still needs a dental procedure, so if that doesn't get done, she is up on our adoption floor. If it doesn't get done before this girl is swept off to her adoptable home, we will make an appointment to have you bring her back for her dental procedure. So there's another plus. Sophia here will have a dental once she goes home with her adopters. And just as we're talking about dentals and sweet treats, wonderful folks at Nothing Bundt Cakes are opening a new location in Laveen on May 3rd. And on that date, if you come in and mention the Arizona Humane Society, 20% of all of their proceeds are going to go back to the Arizona Humane Society. So I can't think of something better but to go get yourself a bundt cake, get one to go, and 20% of that goes back to helping animals at the Arizona Humane Society. The lovely owner of Nothing Bundt Cakes adopts from us and is a wonderful donor for us, Sue Singer. She actually adopted one of my old fosters, Russet, who she named Tater. So we are lucky that she is such a great supporter. So please go down and get a bundt cake, and 20% of your cake goes back to the Arizona Humane Society.
Potatoes and bundt cake goes perfectly together. I love it. Thank you so much for that, Lisa. And April is National Volunteer Appreciation Month, and we are so grateful for all of our volunteers. And you know what? You guys are living proof that there are so many ways to volunteer at the Arizona Humane Society. Right, Denise?
Yes, that's right, Kelsey. Many people think volunteering is just in the shelter, and that's true. We definitely need volunteers in the shelter, but you can also volunteer on location, different special events, and even media, like all of us on the show today. And there's tons of volunteer opportunities that you can do in the comfort of your own home, namely fostering. So we are always looking for people to join our wonderful volunteer team. Visit our website at azhumane.org/volunteer to help us out. This is 9-week-old Blizzard, and he is probably one of the cuddliest of this litter. He's been loving getting pets, some chin scratches, and his favorite toys are anything with feathers. So if you have some feather wands you want to play with Blizzard with, come on down, get him. 9-week-old adorable Blizzard.
You know what? I visited him in his kennel earlier, and he is also a king biscuit maker. So absolutely adorable. Thank you so much for that, Denise. And thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. Like we talked about, we have this absolutely amazing collaboration with State 48. We are so grateful to them and everything that they do, not just for our pets, but in the community. And speaking of being grateful, we're grateful for you right here on Pets on Parade each and every week. We'll see you here next Saturday for even more adorable pets who need your help. We'll see you then.